Hello, my fellow Transformers fans. Another Cyberman review, and today we're having a special on add-ons. Normally I do a whole bot review, but considering that it's late and I am not going to be doing too much since I finally got some add-ons to come by, it's just been kind of a long time. Not to mention the weather here is not really helping me out with everything. That being said, I finally got a few add-ons that I've been waiting for. Well, actually, I did already had them, but I just figured like I might as well wait until I get two more, so that would be it. I'm still hoping I can do Vector Prime's upgrade, but the thing is that I'm a little concerned on whether I want to get something from eBay or get that DNA upgrade, because I do like how it looks, especially what it has, but not entirely sure. That being said, let's see what we got here. So first up, we got Smashdown. Now I know for a fact that this one is actually for the one that Herald version of Smashdown, Minotaurus, and his upgrade, his hammer upgrade. But honestly, I like it for him because it's pretty cool. And it is pretty cool how this works on him. Now, look at these comes off. They're there. This has also come off as well. Like, you do a lot of things with this. Even this tiny thing. But we're going to go a little bit further than that. Here's Smashdown. And as always, I was so glad to help him. He's like the first Minotaur hammer upgrade transformer weapon we ever had in a long time, so why not? Yeah. So we do this, and then we do that, flip around that, and I'm obviously doing something wrong here. Hold on. Oh, actually, yeah. Oh no, there we go. Then we collapse it like that. And we get this piece, his handle piece. And you slide it in there like that, as you can see. Voila. And now we connect this part here to make him longer. And put his hammer points, well, his hammer flats, and there's my mistake again. Ugh. I'm tired. Let's see if I can put that back in there. Hang on. Sorry. There we go. Oh yeah, apparently these can come off too. I forgot about that. Because you can probably do a lot of cool things with this. That gives me an idea for a few things. Alright, let me put this back in here. And voila. Now, for some reason, I haven't been able to keep it straight. As you can tell, it's kind of hard to tell, but for some reason, it doesn't seem to want me to go straight. It always seems to be going lean to the left. I can't tell if it's this. It probably is this one, because there's no way it could be this. But still, there it is, in his super hammer form, ready to use for Solus Prime, which I bought, by the way. I really didn't want to buy it on eBay because I wanted to see if I can buy it for cheap. But considering my but considering my options, I had no choice. Plus, I was gonna do a certain package, but that may be until another week, possibly at the end of the month, which I'm not sure. Oh, but sorry about that. Yeah, I really like how well this is. Still, again, the options you could do with this. Like, again, I had no idea this was right here. Landing here. Pretty good. I can't wait to do more with this one later. Especially when I get Solus. Now, the second one I'm actually going to do a little bit off camera, is these special pieces that I really wish I didn't have to pay a lot for, but they are pretty cool. These are animated Blitzwings, Transformers animated Blitzwings extended canon pieces. Because we all know for a fact, he could not bend at that. He cannot bend as far. The creator also put these little portholes, possibly give him some upgrades. If you like, I haven't tried them yet, but I'm gonna see what I can do. Now, as personal experience, I did get them today, but they are a lot different than I thought, and clearly, he didn't exactly make them as pretty as much, as you can see. He actually sends 3, which I really don't know why he has sends 3, but I think it's just because if one breaks, the other one is a replacement, as far as I can tell. Oh, which reminds me. It's once again from Jonathan Huffman, Custom Printing Design, which he has an Etsy, by the way. As you know, I got this. I reviewed one of his products, which was really good. The Swoop Upgrade Stabilizer Kit, which I will always love because that thing rocks. And you can go to his Etsy or eBay channels to buy all this stuff. I do recommend eBay. It's a little cheaper, but I don't remember. Anyway. So, here's Blitzwing. Now, I'm doing his jet mode first because, like I said, it's a little finicky when it comes to certain things. And yes, that's painted. Let's see. Let's take these off. There they are. No. See, connected well. He actually did printed these too, which you have to buy separate. And it actually looks pretty good. It's a tight fit. I mean, it does go in all the way. As you can see, you go this, that. Like that. Go like this. Same thing on this side. Like this. And like that. Again, because of how thin it is, depending on your version or not, how thick it is, if you have a way to make these, like I said right here, these tiny pigs more all the way out, it would be easier and possibly more stable, but I still glad what I got. And as you can see right here, it's a lot cooler for his jet mode. And I'm trying to stabilize him. It's a little, like I said, finicky, but that's just me because I haven't truly figured out stuff. And as you can see, that comes out like that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh. I do have his missiles, but I didn't want to, like, have them fire when I'm doing this. Let's see if I can do that right. Yeah, it's a little finicky, but you can see how cool these are. It's cool, and I like how finally there's, like, granted, I will make them somewhat different from everyone because it's my part and whatnot. So yeah, you get what you pay for. It is a lot. It's actually on sale right now. So because it's like 14, and I got lucky, it went down more, so I paid like 21 instead of like 27 or 6, give or take. But yeah. All right, let's do a quick pause for a bit, and we're back. Sorry, it took a minute. You can see how tall these are. because, man, they're big. And this is the best part here. Now, when you do get them, they do click a bit, but then afterwards, it kind of gets easier. And, man, it takes a while to get them, like, easier, because, like I said, you see this tip, I thought this would be a lot bigger, or like a thicker to stay in, but I think either way, it will still kind of fall off, but still. Let's see if I can put this right here. Here. There we go. Still, I like it. Hopefully I can fix it better myself. It's definitely worth the look of things. It's been a while since I put him like that. It kind of makes me glad I don't have to worry about like the way he has to be in that way. Alright, let's see if I can get it a little closer. Yeah. Like I said, you get what you pay for, and yeah, I'm just glad that I got this upgrade, because like I said, I waited years for this. There was someone on Shapeways, but even before before they kind of went bankrupt and coming back again, the guy who made them didn't sell them afterwards. It's like poof, disappear. Kind of sad. But yeah, so true. Yeah. So yeah, there's that. I'm definitely gonna leave a link later with everything. But yeah, I hope that I do recommend giving it a shot. Just hope you can get to that sale soon. It's just I kind of got lucky and I took what I could. I hate that I'm spending a lot of cash on this, because even this is from Etsy and not from eBay like the other one. Well, I'll explain later. But yeah. Okay, so the last one. Upgrade for a Shadow Striker. Oh, yeah. Let's shrink down here a bit. There we go. So here we are. Here's this cool little mini blaster. Has a cool port right here. I'm assuming they just, when they got this one, they just cut it like that. I mean, it's not a big deal, but yeah, pretty good. This blade is pretty cool. It looks so sick and sharp. Looks so realistic on my end too. Oh, actually, might as well just do this one. Now, that looks perfect. Now, my version, unfortunately, I didn't realize it at first, but my version was officially cut down here, and that's obviously not supposed to be that short. So I thought maybe with this kit, maybe the gun right here would fix that, but no. But still, the cool things you could do with this. Yeah. And then, hold up. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, you could make it like a little laser blaster right there. Yeah. Essentially, I know it's not really too much, but I'm kind of glad I got it. It was kind of worth it. And I plan to get... I actually do have a sniper, but I have it for Chromia. And you know what? Why not? I might as well do that. Yeah, here's one for you. Yeah, this one's for Chromia, the sniper, like in the show. I gotta say, this was actually worth the buy. I actually do have. This actually comes with a sniper barrel that's supposed to go with Ultra Max's gun, but instead it actually fits pretty well with Hotspot's guns too. In fact, let's see what we can do with this one. Yep. Well, you know that piece. And that piece too. Yeah, that's a nice pose. Granted, because of how she transforms, it's a little iffy on that. So yeah, it looks like I have four. I got 4 things to review. Why not? Yeah. Not entirely the best, but it's still kind of cool regardless. And again, well, actually, I wonder. There is this piece right here, but I wonder. Oh, guess not. Oh, wait. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, maybe not. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is the ticket. And I'm just playing. She's armed to the teeth, boys. She ain't putting up your shit. There we go. So yeah, very much that's what I wanted to review with an extra bonus because I forgot about this one. Yeah, I'm really trying my best to do more reviews because I didn't want to end up like last year, but last year wasn't exactly as great because I did get sick. Well, actually, at 2003 I got sick and things weren't exactly easy last year per se, but I'm hoping this year I can do a lot better, and maybe when I finally learn how to do more stuff, I can finally do a stream with my PlayStation 4, which I'm hoping I can because I always wanted to stream the games that I grew up with. And it's pretty cool. Yeah. So yeah, there he is. Upgrade kits for Blitzwing, Animated, Smashdown, and Shadow Striker. And hopefully I'll be able to do more, and I will review Solus Prime, and and obviously do more stuff than the usual guys. And as always, see you next time.